Imagine swimming in the ocean, gliding alongside a graceful manta, swimming into Now, picture that moment clouded by a troubling misconception that these incredible creatures can somehow sense our emotional intelligence. It sounds strange, right? Yet, this idea is gaining traction, and many people don't realize the potential consequences. What if I told you that believing this could actually jeopardize marine conservation efforts? It's a captivating thought, but it's also misleading and winning over hearts everywhere. So, what fuels this fascination? It stems from a deep desire to connect with nature and understand our world on an emotional level. However, linking manta rays to emotional insight can lead us down a risky path, diverting our attention from protecting their habitats. When we discuss emotional connections, we typically refer to human experiences or relationships. But a manta ray, it doesn't experience emotions like we do. Instead, these majestic creatures glide silently through the ocean, relying solely on instinct. This misunderstanding could impact our conservation efforts, potentially sidelining vital scientific research that truly makes a difference. Now, let's take a step back. Imagine you're part of a marine conservation team passionate and eager to make a difference. Suddenly, the focus shifts to these emotional indicators. Instead of studying water quality or climate change impacts, resources get diverted into a misguided narrative, while the real issues fade into the background. It's a slippery slope. When our attention is consumed by emotional connections, the scientific facts can get lost. While manta rays are mesmerizing, they should serve as our emotional barometer. We risk overlooking the genuine threats they face. So, what's the solution? What's the solution? We need to refocus on the evidence. Let's amplify the voices of marine biologists and conservationists who understand these creatures at a cellular level rather than through a lens of human emotion. It's time to ground our conservation efforts in science, not sentiment. The ocean is vast and full of wonders, but our understanding must be rooted in reality. Let's appreciate manta rays for their beauty and grace while recognizing the real challenges they encounter. If we truly care, we'll advocate for informed conservation, not just what feels good. The next time you're captivated by a manta ray, remember to appreciate them for what they truly are. Let's build real connections based on knowledge and respect. The ocean deserves it, and so do the magnificent creatures that call it home. Did you know that the majestic manta ray might not be the emotional barometer we often think it is? This isn't just a swim in the ocean, it's a deep dive into a misconception that could reshape our understanding of marine conservation. Imagine snorkeling in crystal clear waters, your heart racing as a manta glides gracefully by. It feels magical, right? But what if I told you that these gentle gents are frequently misinterpreted as indicators of our emotional state? While many see manta rays as symbols of peace and emotional intelligence, this view is overly simplistic. What happens when we project our feelings onto creatures that aren't even aware of their role in our emotional narrative? This misunderstanding could have serious consequences. Picture yourself leading a marine conservation project, fully confident that the presence of manta rays signifies a healthy ecosystem. Fully views as But what if that belief is misguided? As the numbers of these magnificent creatures decline, so does the clarity of our emotional metrics, potentially leading to flawed assessments that skew our conservation efforts. Let's pause for a moment. Bold, You are out on a boat, the sun setting, and you spot a manta ray breaching the surface. It feels like a Cigna good omen. But what if that ray is simply trying to survive? The ocean is vast, and its creatures face their own challenges, completely disconnected from our human interpretations. Our conservation strategies rely heavily on how we perceive these animals. If we continue viewing them through an emotional lens, we might overlook the hard data that tells a different story, and that data is crucial for understanding their true status. So, what can we do? We can appreciate the beauty of manta rays while separating our feelings from their existence. Let's focus on actionable insights that prioritize their survival over our emotional projections. As we wrap up this exploration of misconceptions, remember the ocean is a complex web, and our interpretations need clarity. The next time you see a manta ray, think not just about what it means to you, but also about what it truly represents in the world beneath the waves. Reflect on this: are we projecting our emotions onto creatures that deserve to exist beyond our perceptions? Your awareness could make a significant difference, and that's a powerful thought to carry with you into the depths of the ocean. Imagining gliding through the ocean, watching a majestic manta ray gracefully soar beneath the waves. It's breathtaking, right?